A huge firefight and large barn up in flames. Take a look at these pictures from News Chopper 7. Fire sparking overnight in Fairfax Station. That's at Van Thompson Road right near Seagraves Lane. Our Mike Carter-Canine explains what happened.
For several hours this morning, Fairfax County firefighters spent the day keeping a close eye on this scene at Haravan Lane and Van Thompson Road in Fairfax Station. The fire started around 3:30 this morning, and several hours later, still some hot spots and small fires, a lot of smoldering, but a very different picture than what we saw overnight. Huge flames shooting up from this structure. Fortunately, the barn had no animals inside. There was no loss of life because of this fire, but it was being used as a storage unit. A young couple having a lot of belongings in there, a lot of mementos that were a complete loss. And what's strange about this is that exactly a week ago, another fire happened at this very same structure around 2 a.m. on June 14th. A fire on the upper level determined to be accidental in nature. This fire is still under investigation. Investigators say it's too early to know the cause. Reporting in Fairfax Station, Mike Carter-Canine, ABC 7 News.
Out west now, 2 wildfires have now burned a combined 7 square miles, sparking evacuations. The 2 fires are raging in the foothill suburbs of Los Angeles. The reservoir fire, difficult for crews to fight over steep terrain. And then the fish fire, burning dangerously close to homes. They're now surging closer together.
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. Temperatures are high and the winds are now kicking up, so it's the perfect storm.
A total of 17 large wildfires are burning in 8 western states, including Alaska. High winds remain a concern today, while 4 states, California, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona, have excessive heat warnings. So you see all those pictures there, so tough to look at, and we've got some temperature things of our own that are causing these severe storms headed our way.
We were 122 yesterday in Palm Springs. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That's incredible. I've never experienced heat like that. I can't imagine.
Neither have I.
Yeah, so we have definitely heated things up in the temperature department, but also our thunderstorms are starting to heat up too. So this is a live picture on our WeatherBug network. This is from Hagerstown, and you can see the dark skies, and we do have that severe thunderstorm warning that includes you in Washington County. Here's the storm that we're tracking on Stormwatch 7 Doppler radar. It's coming over the state line from Pennsylvania and moving down towards the south and east. Likely going to be seeing some strong winds with this. They could top 60 miles per hour, and that would cause some damage. So you need to be indoors in your sheltered place and stay there until 12:45 when that expires. And you can see that Hagerstown is in the line here. That's probably about 15 minutes away from your doorstep. So we'll expand out to the broader view, and you can see this little line kind of spotty right now, but it's trying to develop off towards our west, and this is along that cold front. And so we're going to continue to track some of this. I'll put a little tracker on it for you, and we do think that this timing is we're going to bring it in along the I-95 corridor, likely by about 2 o'clock, maybe just a few minutes before that. So Frederick, that's pushing your way 12:45, Warrenton right around 1 o'clock or so, and I think just before 2 o'clock for the DC metro area. Our future cast timing this out for you, showing you those thunderstorms pushing into DC by around 2, then pushing down towards the south and east. And we could see this squall line develop, and that would be indicative of getting some damaging winds. And so I think that's our primary threat with our thunderstorms this afternoon. We'll get some heavy downpours. This will likely impact your PM rush, but I think things are going to start to taper off a little bit after 5. And once we get past 7 o'clock, I think there'll be little activity. The sun's going to set. We're going to start to clear things out, and the threat will be over and done with. So dicey over the next couple of hours here as that cold front drops down through our region. Back behind it, though, I want to mention, notice the severe weather risk here in yellow across the upper Midwest. That's going to be our next storm system that's going to be diving down from the Great Lakes and heading towards our region by Thursday. So we've got 2 days that we have to stay weather alert for. So in addition to the storms today, we'll get a little break tomorrow, upper 80s, and then Thursday will be another weather alert day with strong to severe thunderstorms, 86 degrees. Once we get into your Friday, it's going to be smooth sailing, and I think we'll have a really nice weekend to look forward to. So hot and stormy now, but look at your Friday forecast. 83 and sunshine. Saturday and Sunday will be great days to hit the pool, Jamie, with mid to upper 80s, and our temperatures should be heating right back up to near 90 by early next week.
It looks great. You know, This afternoon, we've been dealing with one big issue, and that is in Arlington, in the neighborhood of Clarendon. Clarendon Boulevard, we've seen it has been unfortunately blocked off. So this is only a one-way. So where you see all of these fire trucks, that is Clarendon Boulevard. Just beyond this point is the Whole Foods. This is the Market Common. So again, that's your reference point. But again, this area is completely blocked off still. Wilson Boulevard is open. Here's a video that just shows you no one can get through. And again, this is the best time to avoid this area. Again, Wilson Boulevard is open. As we go ahead to move in this area, no big issues as you just saw on our map. We're still in the green on Wilson Boulevard, and there are a lot of workarounds heading on Clarendon Boulevard. Heads up, some overnight work being put into place with temporary lane closures on the Roosevelt Bridge. This is scheduled until July 8th. And again, we'll have one lane open at all times, but it is an overnight project. No delays to worry about right now in D.C., and so far so good on 66. Little bit of volume as you work your way inbound Kenilworth.